Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Space Ghost Volume 2, Number 4. It's written by David Pepose, Jonathan Lau is the artist, Andrew Dalhouse the colorist, and Taylor Esposito is the letterer. Alright, so this is part one of a two-part story. As far as I know, it's a two-part story. Which is kind of feels a little rare for this series. The series has done a really good job of giving us single issues that you can just pick up and enjoy, but they also tie together to like this meta story. This is one that, as I said, it's a part one of part two that I know of. It might be part three or whatever, you know. I don't know from there. It's at least part two. There's at least two parts. And the previous volume did that too. Not too often, but it did it as well. It's a solid story. Like, you can pick up, again, the strength of the series is balancing, being able to do that, issues you can just pick up and enjoy, while also the bigger story. This is an issue you can just pick up and enjoy. The basic plot of it is Star Trek 4, like the, whatever, the one with the assassination plot. Feels like it's Star Trek 4. Space Ghost and his crew need to go stop an assassination attempt between two different groups that have been at war. They're finding peace. Obviously, someone doesn't want that peace. Things escalates from there. It's good. It's a solid issue. Just really good art, really good setup. Somewhat predictable in some ways, but it's still really solid. It's just well executed. Great art. Like, everything about it is good, and it feels like kind of classic Space Ghost. Like, I grew up watching the animated series for Space Ghost, and it feels like an animated series, except like a little bit more modern, a little bit more today's aesthetic. But you know, like, I could totally see this, like, you know, more kidified version of this in some ways. Not saying this is not, you know, the cartoon was kidified, like, for kids, but, you know, different tone, a little bit of a different tone. This just feels a little bit more mature in some ways. Again, these aren't negative things at all. The art, I think, is really solid. The series has been really good at that. You know, the covers are amazing. The interiors are fantastic. Like, everything about it is just good. We're going to leave it on this page. But it's just a solid issue. It ends it on a really good cliffhanger. I have no idea what's going to happen next. I can make some predictions. But, you know, I've loved this series. Clearly loved this series. You know, both volumes. I think it's doing something that so many other comics don't do, which is just issues you can pick up and enjoy while also building this, like, big picture storyline. It's solid. Just great writing, great art. This is what you want comics to be. You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code to tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We've got some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you for that. Just watching our video supporters is always thank you. It's a great way to support us. If you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And, of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.